Alright everyone, welcome to my stream this evening. I am playing Shadow Dancer, the Secret of Shinobi for the Sega Genesis, or the Mega Drive as it's called in other places. So it is a side-scrolling action game that was developed and published by Sega for the Sega Genesis in 1990. It's been re-released on the Wii's Virtual Console and Microsoft Windows in 2010, as well as various different compilations. The second game in the Shinobi series, following The Revenge of Shinobi, but it's not a continuation of the game, but rather a loose adaptation to the 1989 arcade game Shadow Dancer. Like the original arcade game, player controls a ninja, followed by a canine companion. The Secret of Shinobi was well received by critics, according to Wikipedia. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I'm going to go ahead and load the game up, and we're going to play it. I remember it being a lot of fun to play. It's a good platformer, good like action platformer type game. So, Shadow Dancer. Let's check out the options. Normal. I think we'll do normal, level 1, control type. So A is ninjutsu, B is attack, C is jump. Alright, here we go. Start the game. Burning downtown. RD1, row 1. Stage 1-1 start. 5 lives. Oh. So the first thing you know, this game was fairly early in the Mega Drive and Genesis. Oh, okay, it's one-hit kills. I forgot about that. Anyways, this was fairly early in the Genesis / Mega Drive history at 1990. Being the system came out in 89, I believe, if I remember correctly. Just gonna save these people. Oh my goodness. This might take a couple attempts to get the hang of it. It controls really well, so don't let my poor abilities tell you too much about the game. So as you can see, the game allows you to jump up and down between the two levels here. And unless I push down and jump, I won't go down. So, and the same with going up. So the first time I attacked the guy, he didn't move. So I wasn't really sure what was going to happen there. So, well, this is our first try. We'll do it again. I'm not going to just give it one shot and walk away from this one. Man, this is brutal. Okay. I just gotta get the hang of it. Boom. Alright. I don't like how some of the guys have guns. That doesn't feel really fair for a ninja. Especially this guy. What's my ninjutsu? That's probably a waste, but I got a 1-up at least. Ooh, I got power up too, so now I'm throwing like... Oh, that was lucky there. Okay, so I'm not dying from everything. It's just those guys that shoot. Sorry, thought I heard something. Anyways. So there's like, I just gotta get used to this. Okay, cool. Down, go over. Wow, the environments are actually pretty dynamic here. It's pretty cool. So now this guy... Another one up. Cool. That's going to keep me alive here for a little while longer. I can't tell. Do I have health? Outside of... Yeah. Alright, now we're starting to get a hang of things. Still wasn't a very good start, though. But that's okay. Yep. Where's my dog? I'm not sure how I would have gotten out of the way of that, but there must be a way. I'm going to continue. I wonder if I could start the boss. Yeah, I think I do. I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure how I would get out of the way of this. Am I missing like a move or something, probably? I should probably read the manual. There's probably some controls or like some... Alright. Bear with me here. Figuring this out. Sometimes there's a gap in between them, but not always. Okay. Or is there always a gap somewhere? Except that time is the fireball gap. Alright. So there is room between those, it seems like. You just have to find that sweet spot. Ninjutsu? Is that worth doing? Yeah, that got him down. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I know, this isn't great, but we're gonna do this. Oh. That fireball is tricky because it's really slow, but alright. I thought this was going to be a fun one. Come on! I'm having a hard time picking up on its pattern because it seems to be dependent upon where I'm standing, whether or not that fireball comes out. At least it makes me feel better to get like 2 of these. No! Ah! Alright. Alright, we got one more continue. We're gonna try this. I mean, I'm getting closer. I got him down to 2. It's tricky because, a lot of times when those rocks come down, there isn't really a good place to hide. Oh, I did it. I did it. Alright. So moving back and forth seems to help, and staying away from him seemed to prevent many of those fireballs from being shot. It's too bad I had to use so many continues, but, well. What the hell is this? Shoot all ninjas. Okay. How about shoot some of the ninjas? How about a majority of the ninjas? Is that sufficient for this game? I mean, you know. I'll shoot a majority, how about? Let's agree on that. I don't seem to be able to... Huh? What did I get? Hit 42, I get 8,000 bonus points. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Stage 2-1, start at 4 lives and no continues. Ooh, now they're gonna start moving level to level. And there's the dang guys with the guns. So whoever I'm going up against, I don't know why they bothered hiring a bunch of ninjas. They should have just hired a bunch of guys with guns. I mean, they seem pretty effective against me. They seem pretty effective against a guy like me, that's what I was saying. When's my dog gonna attack? I don't get the point of the dog. That was close. I don't like these guys. I'm using it. I know. Probably cheap, but I don't like those guys. Power up. I'll just let those guys be down there. I'm sure there's like a... So they have a reload. I don't know what the dog is for. He kind of just barks the whole time. Am I missing something with the dog? If anyone's watching and knows if I'm missing something as it relates to... What is this? Oh my goodness. What happened to my dog? Oh, tricky guys. You see that? One was shooting high, one was shooting low. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be fun to fight. What the heck? I don't get the dog. I'll be honest. Call me an idiot. I don't get the dog. That's how you do it. Whoa. Oh, shooty duty. There we go. Trying to keep this clean here. Ah, he put a ninja sword through my head. Not nice at all. Not nice at all. Am I back at the beginning? Yes. This is a tricky one, but it's not too tricky. Just a matter of finding that right timing. Game over. So, I'm gonna try again. Because, I mean, I've only been streaming for a little while now. And it would be a shame to just not get a little further than level 2. So, let's do this. I have a better idea of how to play the game. Hopefully I won't use all of my continues on the first boss. Alright, that's cool. I get the dog for that. That's handy. I guess the situation that I was trying to use him was... Whoa! Not super effective. Damn it. I saw that coming too. Walked right into it. Okay. So I made it through the first level without dying once, I think, right? So, that's a good start. That's an improvement. Well, that guy killed my dog. He's a little puppy now. That dropping in attack, that seems to work pretty good. Like I can usually hit them before they do anything. Okay. Okay. Fireball duck. Fireball duck. Get to a safe spot and then duck. Don't let him take all my continues. I'm using it because I don't want to waste a bunch of lives and continues on this guy. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Last time I used a whole bunch. I got this. Okay. Deep breath. Gotta pay attention here. It is cool if you do hit him when he's spitting the fire. No! He almost got me there with that fireball. That was close. Cool. Alright, well, couple lives instead of, like, couple continues. Much better. Right? Right? I'm only on normal mode, but I'm sure there's some pros out there who would have a thing or two to say about my performance, but I'm getting better, right? So one of the things I really like about this game is that the controls are, despite the fact that I'm not doing that well, are they're very responsive. So once you get the hang of like changing levels and knowing when to do it and when to not accidentally not do it, it's nice and fluid. So you actually kind of feel fairly fast, like a ninja, sort of. Kind of like Ninja Gaiden for the NES. The game is just, you know, it's super hard, but the controls are super responsive, so it is fun to play. And you get like that fast feeling like you're part of some fast action. So now this one's a little bit, seems like there's a few more rules involved, like with how things are gonna work, you know? So trying to figure that all out is a little trickier, but that's okay. I mean, it's still this is really fun so far. And you can definitely, like, you feel like you can improve yourself as you play. You get better and better, which is always a nice... Oh man, that green guy got me. That's frustrating, because I was kind of flying through there really good. Alright, that's what I get for talking when playing. But, you know, it's a stream. I gotta talk a little bit. Let's take this guy out before I try to take the gun guy. At least I don't have to go fight those same guys again. And I even killed the green guy, I think. I wonder? Oh no, because I didn't actually kill these. Chop. Okay, and we're going down. Chop. Got him. And I'm leaving those two guys down there because, really. Come here, Yellow Ninja. Are you the Yellow Power Ranger? I don't remember, was there yellow? Ah, it's not what I meant to do. I meant to charge up the dog. Well, that works too. Alright, let's keep going. Well, much better. We made it much further into the game and I haven't used any continues yet. Yeah, that guy's a little tougher. He hits you and you're toast. I don't even want to know what's going on with that helicopter. I'm sure that's the boss. Killed my dog. All right. Yeah, this power up is pretty nice. I kind of don't like how the dog system barks though. That's kind of annoying. He's just... It's like with every attack. Too close to him. Okay, red ninja. These guys are tricky, like trying to find that right timing, but that's alright. There we go. Stage 2-2. At least you get to continue right, like, the stage you left off on. And I'll have to start off at 2-1 and redo that level, which, you know, it's okay if that's what they make you do, but it's nice when you don't have to. Okay, red ninja. It's not that hard, but you just gotta get that right timing so you're not like jumping in his face right when he's coming at you. Alright, here we go. Power up. Power up helps greatly with the red ninjas. Alright. Cool. 2-3, right? 2-3 start. Is this the boss? Yep. Alright, who's this guy now? What's the... I should do my special attack first, just so I can see where his weak spots are. That might help. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack his... I'm assuming I attack the head. The hands, are they? Whoa! Well. Yeah. Okay, I see. Alright, I got this. Almost got this. That was just stupid. I'm so busy watching where his head is so I know where to attack that I'm not watching very closely where my... That was a waste, wasn't it? Since I hit him once. Oh no. One more hit. Got it. Alright. Cool. Well, we're on to stage 3. I've only used one continue so far. Not too bad. Learning a little bit as I go. Another thing I like about this game is the graphics. They're just very... I mean, they're not anything ultra special, but they are so very much that 90s arcade game feel, and they do a really good job. And they're nice and crisp and fluid and interesting to look at. The backgrounds are like this background, the city skyline. I love that. You know, pixel art skyline stuff. It's pretty cool. Along with the music, music's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but like that tune there was meh. But you know, it's good stuff overall. Alright. Stage 3, the Statue of Liberty. 3-1. 1 life, and I think 2 continues left. Alright, go get that fool. That guy looks like somebody out of Mega Man, doesn't he? Crash Man or something? Ooh, what are these guys? Creepy alien ninjas? Oh, I knew that guy was coming. That was poorly executed. Go get him. Yeah, what is he, Crash Man? I mean, is that what he is? Because he looks a lot like him. Those ninja guys are kind of freaky looking. Yeah, I got the power up. Which makes it easier with those green shield guys. Go get that fool. Yeah, those gun guys are really annoying. Because they're like really overpowered. Can I get over there? Oh no. I have to go back through. I don't know if I fight anybody again. Like these red ninjas. Alright. Two up. Nice. Oh, red ninja. That's got me. Okay, I didn't save everyone apparently. Now I'm running out of time. Alright, let's get out of here before we run out of time. That would be a shame to lose the level that way. Alright. 3-2. Now we're going up the Statue of Liberty. Looks like on an elevator. Cool. I mean, at the rate we're going, at the rate that the Statue of Liberty is going by us, I would have expected we'd be near the top already. But it looks like it's going to repeat that rogue pattern for a while, which is kind of funny if you stop and think about it. Okay, so there's a helicopter that comes. What do I do with the helicopter? So just jump in the air, apparently. So I figured out the helicopter, but I just got a ninja sword in my skull, which would stop most people. Most people. So it's like if you're not standing on the ground. You know, he got me at the same exact spot again. Alright. Alright. You ready for that red ninja? They're the tough ones, because they kind of move erratically almost. Not, they don't, but they move in a pattern that just doesn't work for me, I guess. I don't know if it's... Not that guy off the edge of the bridge. Okay. Red ninja got knocked out. Good. Alright, 2 yellow ninjas. I know that helicopter is just gonna... Oh my gosh. I should have used my power, then that would have made sense. That was a good time to use that. My ninjutsu. Well, next time. So if I make it to the 5 red ninjas, then I will use my ninjutsu. Or 4 red ninjas, but might as well have been 5. Okay, here we go. Okay, smart freak. So that red ninja there, I just hammer on it so like he gets hit and gets knocked back. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now that was my. Seriously, those red ninjas, man. They are not cool. Alright. I've got a good plan. I've got a good plan. I just gotta do it right. I'm glad he has unlimited ninja stars. This would be a lot more difficult if he ran out of ninja stars and I do all close combat. So that's great. That was actually really close out. Alright, we're getting towards the arm. There's the hand. Oh yeah. There we go. 3-2 cleared. 3-3, the boss. And I think I still have a continue left, right? Or did I use that? Wow. I don't know about that one. Not sure what I should have done differently there. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to hit her, like, in that pose, I'm gonna guess. But, obviously I gotta dodge her buzzsaw. Okay. I gotta get my timing right on that. Alright, this is it. Gotta get my timing right. Gotta be patient. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's just use it because it gives her 2 hits. It's surprisingly tricky to land a star on her head, which is the way the game is supposed to be. So once it starts buzzing, that's when I know that I need to... That was too soon. See, like, she throws it out, and then I think that's the time that I need to get out of the way. But I gotta be patient and wait for it to start. Alright, here we go. I was too patient that time. Alright, I've got this. Okay. Here we go. Interesting. I can hit her. See, it's about being patient. Using it, not playing around. Not playing around. I've saved the Statue of Liberty. I'm the best ninja in the world. And I love the ridiculousness of this, like, because you're a ninja, you can, like, free fall without a parachute and land oh so perfectly, right? That's the 90s stuff. That's like, you know, bad dude style stuff, you know? Which is a game I need to play just for 10 minutes even, just to get that intro on stream, because it's just fun. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Anyways. Hit 43, got 8,000 points. Yay! Alright, stage 4. So it looks like there's a 5th stage that is, looks like it's the symbol that's on the power, or one of those items you get. So I'm going to guess that that's probably the last stage, and I just... Alright, well I'm on my last life, I believe. I don't think any more continues. So... this might be the end of our playthrough here pretty quick, but I feel like I made good progress, considering the last time I played this was probably 20 years ago, and I don't know, I got to 4-1, I learned a lot, I definitely want to play it again, but I think the next one, if I were to play one on stream, would probably be the other Shinobi game, which I think I've played a little bit more, and I think is a little bit... I think I like that one a little bit more, but I could be wrong. Or I could go back to the original Shinobi for the, you know, for just to give a starting point for the... Oh, I didn't watch this before, so we might as well watch it and read it. 1997, New York City. So that's like the future at the time, because it came out in 90 or whatever. Having vanquished the evil crime empire Neo-Z, the Shinobi was not heard from again. His combat ninja skills were not needed in a peaceful world. When a new threat arose in a reptilian form that lives on a vicious instinct alone, the colossal monster moved slowly and quietly and attacks relentlessly. The souls of the fortunate enough to live became hostages. Mass panic swept through the streets. It remained only for Shinobi to take action in the shadows with his weapons and stealth and quickness and attacks, and allies were facing blah blah blah. Relying on ninja weapons and magic, Shinobi fought on, assisted by his faithful dog. Oh, that read really quickly, so I guess you'll have to pause it if you want to hear it. So, anyways, there's my high score. 158,100. Don't know if it's any good, but I'm happy with it. I think it went pretty well, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. This video will likely go on YouTube. For everyone else who hasn't watched it, and yeah, so, and plus on Twitter we're always sharing and liking and talking about retro games of all sorts, so if you enjoy that type of thing, definitely follow us there. So anyways, thanks for joining us on the stream, and until the next time.